Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So I hope you all had a really great holiday season and happy 2023. I hope you guys are all looking forward to the new year and excited about a fresh new start like I am. I feel like it's exactly what I need right now. A fresh new start, a new year, new everything. I refreshed my house, whatever. We'll get into it. But today I am using actually, the sticker kit and the planner that I'm using are both from PrintPetticoatBandit. Their digital shop, which I will link down below. They have a ton of digital kits in there, as well as, like I said, their planners. And I love their digital kits. I'm used to using printable kits a lot in these spreads because when I first started digital planning, there weren't a lot of digital sticker shops or shops that offer digital sticker kits. In fact, PrintPetticoatBandit, I used to use their printable kits because they didn't even have digital kits when I first started. But now they have these really awesome digital kits that you can download as a GoodNotes file. And when you do, you get this really cool little booklet that organizes all the stickers already for you, and they're all pre-cut and ready to go. So all you have to do is just pull in any sticker that you want. So I love this because this is pretty much how I already organize my stickers, but it's just already done for me. So this was awesome. And I'm probably going to be using a lot more of these digital kits in the future. So just a heads up. But for this week, I went ahead and just started by laying down the washi, the date covers, and filling in the sidebar. And then I'll go ahead and start on planning Monday. Okay, so I started off the morning by answering some emails. And for that, I just used this decorative label and laptop icon. And then I also attempted a morning run, but it was definitely more like a morning jog. My motivation of working out alone is non-existent. I cannot get myself motivated, and it's just not the same as working out with a whole group of people. So I'm looking forward to softball coming back, but I did attempt exercise. So I put that down and I used a scalloped flag and a little Emoti sticker for that. And I will go ahead and link the Emoti stickers down below. I forgot last video. I said I was going to link them and I forgot. So a couple of you guys reminded me. So thank you so much for that. But I will go ahead and remember to link them in today's video. And then when I got home, I took a shower, got ready, and then headed over to my Nina's house to do our annual holiday baking with my little cousins. So for that, I used a decorative half box and a little bow sticker from the kit. And then underneath the full box for the day, I used this scalloped half circle sticker to mark that I raked the bullpen. So I used these stickers this week to mark a couple things that I did around the field. Even though I didn't technically work this week, the weather was somewhat decent, so I did go out and just do a couple things around the field while I could. So like I said, I raked the bullpen this day, and then when I got home, I cleaned up the house as well. So I used a label and this cleaning Emoti sticker for that. And then part of that was doing laundry. So for that, I used this black label and laundry basket sticker. And then Tuesday morning, I attempted another workout. So I used a decorative box and this working out Emoti sticker for that. And then I had a couple lessons this morning as well. So I used this washi tape sticker and appointment label from the kit. And I just went ahead and layered those and used the white pen to write in the times and lessons across the top, and then I wrote in the girls' names in black. And then right after their lessons, they have their travel ball practice, and when I can, I really like to stay because the girls get so excited and it's just kind of fun. So I did stay for a little bit this day, and for that I used this washi tape box, and then I pulled in another scalloped half circle sticker to mark some of the work that I did on the field while I was there. And then when I got home, I just watched some YouTube and journaled. And then later that night, I made a lasagna. So to mark that, I used this decorative flag and this utensil sticker from the kit. Now, moving on to Wednesday, I started off the morning by going to get a coffee. So I put down a decorative label and this coffee cup icon for that. And then I used that same kind of layering style that I used on Tuesday for my lessons, but I used it up here to mark that I cleaned the kitchen and the office. And then after I was done cleaning, I headed over to the college to do a really quick workout. And then while I was there, I also cleaned out our dugouts. So for that, I used another scalloped half circle sticker. And then later that night, I was supposed to pick up my boyfriend from the airport for the holidays. So I was getting ready, and then I got a text from him that his flight was canceled. So this was like the first of maybe 5 flights that ended up getting canceled over the next couple days, and the beginning of like a huge mess. But to mark that, I just used a half box before moving on to Thursday. Okay, and then Thursday was actually my brother and my Nina's birthday, so I wrote that in on this decorative box. And then my boyfriend was actually still stuck in Colorado this morning, so to show that, I used the scallop flag and this really sad Emoti sticker. And then because the weather was so bad here too, I ended up having to cancel my pitching lessons for the morning. And then by this time in the afternoon, I was absolutely exhausted. I was up ready to drive to the airport at like 11 o'clock the night before. And then because everything was so up in the air and there were so many canceled flights, like I mentioned, I was up all night pretty much. So I took a little nap before heading to my brother's boyfriend's house for his birthday party. So I used a label and this little driving sticker to mark that. And then to mark the party, I used this half box. Okay, and then Friday morning, my boyfriend finally got a flight and he ended up flying into Sacramento. So I loaded up the dog because I had to take her. That is his baby. So I had to take her with me. So we loaded up and we drove to Sac to go pick him up. And then to mark finally getting to pick him up, I used a decorative half box. And then once we got home, he was so tired. He had been up for like 2 or 3 days, I think, and was literally like a zombie. So we both ended up taking a really long nap. And then when I woke up, I did a little bit of computer work and planning. So I used this flat lace sticker from the kit to mark that. And then once my boyfriend woke up, we ended up going to the grocery store to get some snacks and just like food that we wanted for the week. And then when we got home, we watched Ancient Apocalypse on Netflix. So I used a decorative box and this little Emoti eating popcorn for that. Okay, and then Saturday was Christmas Eve. So I started off the morning by cleaning up around the house. So I created a little checklist for that. And then my dad was actually really sick this day. So to show that, I used this little Emoti sticker. And then my mom and I ended up making him some chicken noodle soup. So I put down a label for that. And then because he was sick, we ended up postponing his side of the family's Christmas get together. But my boyfriend and I still went over to his side of the family to celebrate. So we had to pack up the car with all the gifts, and I used a black flag and a white icon from the kit for that. And then to show that we spent Christmas Eve with his family, I just used a half box, and his mom ended up making tamales, which are my absolute favorite. So for that, I used this little Emoti sticker. Okay, and then finally moving on to Sunday, this was Christmas morning. So we started off with breakfast with my brother and my parents. So for that, I used a half box and a bow sticker from the kit. And then after we were done eating, my mom just had to have us play a couple of games of bingo. So I just wrote that in on the white space and then used a decorative box and this little candle icon to mark that I just tidied up the house after everybody left. And then later that night, we just watched some movies and relaxed. So I used a half box to mark that. And then I also ended up having some leftover tamales from the night before. So I pulled in another really cute Emoti sticker to show that, and then ended off the night with some planning. So for that, I used another flat lay sticker from the kit. And yeah, that is it for this week's spread. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.